Yo, what up guys, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys doing good. I'm doing pretty well as always. What we want to do today, I want to show you guys how to make lo-fi beats in Flstudio 20. So let's don't talk so much. If you enjoyed this video, if I gave you some value, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like and hit the notification bell that you always get notified if I drop a video. Give me a follow on Instagram, give me a follow on Twitter and also at TikTok, all links below in the description. So let's get it, join me on my screen and let's get lo-fi. So guys, let's get it. I start with this melody 10 minutes before I start to shoot a video. I want to make, like I said before, a lo-fi beat, how I make a lo-fi beat, how I start, and we do all of that today with Spitfire Labs. By the way, it's a free plugin, absolutely insane plugin. You have to get this plugin, it's really crazy. So I put the download link in the description, click on it, download it, it's completely free, you will have fun with it, believe me that. So let's get into it directly. Like you see, I have this melody, it sounds now like that. Sounds super chill. When you want to make a lo-fi beat, always start by a BPM between 75 to 85, something around this, 80ish, something like that. That will give you the lo-fi speed. So let's start in this. I start now with 80 BPM and let's get it started. One of the most important things when it comes to lo-fi beats are the effects. So let's start directly with the effects. I use, like I said, Spitfire Labs, and I use the Moon Guitar 1 in this case because it sounds amazing in my opinion. So let's get started and add some effects. First we put an EQ there. You can go on preset and you go to 30 and 80 and then you have this. So, and I want to cut a little bit of the lows. Now it's a little bit too dark here. Let me put real quick my light. Way better. So I want to cut out the highs a little bit because I want that the sound sounds sampled. So I will cut the highs out and the lows out. I want to have a bad quality lo-fi. Something like that. That's the first step. So, first we have a EQ. What is a super dope plugin, and a little secret tip is this plugin right here. It's called Sketch Cassette. It's a really dope plugin. It sounds really amazing. You can do a lot with it. It's a little bit more complicated in my opinion, like RC20, but it's really nice. We get here to Warren now, and you hear directly the difference. You can go up with the flutter. There you have this pitchy wobbling effect. Here you have the cracklings, you know, the vinyl crackle. But that's more like a tape emulator, not a vinyl emulator. It's important to know. It sounds kind of dope, so let's get into it. I want to try to put now an RC20 also on it. But for that I will take the white noise out of the other one. I go to vinyl 3, put this on low, here on air, and the noise around 10%. And you have directly the lo-fi feeling, guys. Add a reverb on it. I love this reverb by Arturia. It's called Rev Intensity. It sounds just amazing. It's awesome. I love this reverb. Let's get in with a bass line real quick. Because in my opinion the bass line always is one of the most important things. Alright, something like I have an idea now. So let's get in with the bass. So. crazy with the end here. That's exactly. Lo-fi is not that complex, so keep that in mind. Keep it chill. You don't want to overproduce. It has to be chilled. It has to be relaxed. Next thing, what we want to do to get even a more lo-fi feel, we put it in our playlist like here, and we search for some rain sounds, fire cracklings from a fire pit, or something like that. It's a little bit too much, less decay. And put the velocity down really in the background, you know? And actually let's add also a parametric EQ with this preset here. We want to cut out the lows around 20 Hertz, 23 Hertz, because the human ear don't hear it, so you can put it out. And a little bit of the highs. But we don't need them, it just get muddy in the mix. Once we have to have that, let's go in with a little counter melody, and I think I will add maybe a vocal to it or something to get a very chill feel. So actually let's take the ample percussion cloud drum. I show you this plugin, it's also a free plugin. I show you this plugin in a preview video. It's a very dope plugin, check it out. You can make nothing wrong with that. And let's see if we can come up with a very good counter melody. Now we have this. Now let's go in with the drums to get a little bounce going. Also important, always use the shift knob. In the case of the snare, because I layered it now, I just will make it by one, that it sounds not like boom, like a little bit more like. Now let's go with a hi-hat line. Something like that. And we don't quantize it, we want it in a lo-fi beat, we want a humanized feel. What you can do when it's a little bit too much, go on this one, go on none. You also can push alt and make it, and go a little bit like that. And what you always want to do, lower the velocity of all a little bit. And every second one, or you have to find a rhythm you like. I make the most time every second one. Make it. So let's go in with the kick. Keep it simple. The secret source. This swing knob over here you will use. I started around 40% most time, but you have to figure it out what is good for your beat. I do mostly, I put the melodies away and then you can hear the difference. Look without. You know, everything's on the grid. And with. Let's go around 40% now. The kick don't make dum dum, it makes dum dum. Like, it's a little bit more humanized, you know? Go in a card now, maybe a vocal, maybe a good guitar can match good to it. So let's find a loop, and also let's try first, maybe we find in this lo-fi pack on the drum loops, and I just want a percussion loop. This could match good. Let's see how that sounds. Bring that inside, give it a track, and make it way more silent. Woo! Perfect. And let's search for some nice sounds. Only these two notes, something simple. Something like that. When we're done with the effects, you will love it, guys. Actually, I want to hear real quick how it sounds high-pitched. Perfect, guys, with the melody together. In my opinion, this beat turns out so chill, so nice. I will mix, arrange and master the beat. I will play it at the end for you guys, that you guys can hear what we did, or what I did at the end. And yeah, that's basically all. That's how you make a lo-fi beat. That's how I make a lo-fi beat. So I hope you learned something, guys, and let's get it. So guys, that's basically the video of today. I hope you learned something, guys. That's how I make a lo-fi beat. I hope you can copy a little bit of my effect things and bring it in your own production, and I really hope it helped you. So if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell that you always get notified if I drop a video. Give me a follow on Instagram, give me a follow on Twitter and TikTok. I post there many short little tutorials and Flstudio tips and stuff like that maybe you're interested in. So all I want to say, have a nice Sunday, have a nice week. We see us in the next one. Peace.